We know how important family is. That's something everyone can relate to. You know, we all need that safe space. We all need that place to come home to. And that's really what kinship care is.
It is not uncommon, but it is also not well known when we use the term kinship. People think, you know, I've just been doing what I've been told to do or taught to do, and that is support my family. I think kinship creates this space of community.
Kinship care is when a relative or a family friend or someone who has a previous connection to a child in some way steps in to be their primary caregiver when the birth parent may not be able to, or they may need assistance in caring for the child. There's lots of different reasons that this can happen, but really it prevents children from entering non-relative foster care. Supporting kinship caregivers is so important because we know it supports children's well-being and teens' well-being. That support is just as important as it is for foster families or for adoptive families. We know from research that kinship care is the preferred option for children because it is really strong in terms of their placement stability, and it's also really strong for their well-being, and that attachment is so important. So kinship care really steps in for kids in a big way, but it is very under-recognized.
I decided to step into the role of full-time grandparent because I did not want my granddaughter to stay in foster care.
I love her because she's like nice to me and she does like a lot of stuff for me. And like even though I like get mad at her sometimes, like she just like the next day it's all right.
I love my granddaughter, one, because she's mine. I love the fact that I get to witness her growing up. I get to see her develop into a loving, compassionate, caring human being. She helps me be better. She helps me learn and discover things about myself that I didn't even know I needed.
Kinship Caregivers Connect started in June of 2020. Our main services are support groups. We offer 2 support groups per week in order to provide accessibility for different families and different schedules. And it's really important to have those in place and to support the caregiver because they're the ones being there for the child every day, and the caregiver has to be okay for the child to be okay. In Ohio, there are about 240,000 children being raised by relatives or kinship caregivers.
Compared to children in non-relative foster care, children in kinship care do better in a variety of fields.
Better well-being, they have higher placement stability, they're more connected to their culture and their background and the family rituals that they have. Being able to celebrate the holidays with the family still, or being able to have your favorite meal that is part of your family. Those things that maybe seem little are so big, and that's a big reason why kinship care is so important for kids and for the community as well. And a lot of people have never heard the word kinship care, but when you explain to them what kinship care is, such as grandparents or other relatives, then immediately someone's like, oh, I know a kinship caregiver, or even I'm a kinship caregiver themselves. And now that I kind of look for kinship care in the community, you just really see that it's everywhere.
And so we understand that families need support, and so we have a pathway for that. And then we also understand that communities need to know the specific and unique needs around kinship and adoptive families, and so that's where I come in to kind of spread awareness, to let people know what Ohio Can is, who we do, and who we serve. We want to make sure that families know that they're not alone. It has been encouraging to know that there is a place for children to know their communities, to stay within their communities as a healthy alternative to some of the other options that are available to us. We're not making decisions for them, but with them, in the way that we shape our service arrays to be able to respond to their needs. And so flipping kind of that system approach on its head to say, hey, we're hearing this, and how can we show up in the community better for you all?
Working with Ohio Can, they were able to put me in touch with some financial resources. They were really helpful, instrumental in making sure we had a safe place.
We are a kinship family.
We are a kinship family.
We are a kinship family.
We are the kinship family.
We are a kinship family.
We are a kinship family.
Kinship care works. Kinship care should be prioritized, but also the support should be prioritized too.
We just tell people to give us a call, and we'll find a space for you.